Linkin Park dropped a new song called Lost, and it's from Meteora. It's one of the songs that didn't make it to the release of the full album. But lucky enough for you, they dropped it, and we're gonna react to it. So we're probably gonna go through some nostalgia, some sad feelings, hearing Chester's voice again, especially from back then. Those vocals we all know and love. Um, but let's see what it's like. I know it's gonna be amazing, but we've never heard it, so let's hear something. Let's hear the undiscovered amazing.
Just a scar somewhere down inside of me, something I cannot repair, even though it will always be. I pretend it isn't there. I'm trapped in yesterday.
Oh man, the rush of emotions that I'm feeling, seeing Chester's face pop up in something we've never seen before. It almost makes you feel like he's still here. It makes you feel like just yesterday they were going on tour. Like a lot of us planned to go see them live right before the unfortunate passing of Chester, and to see him, and then to see the iconic group photo that they took back during Meteora years of them lined up. I believe it's by some warehouses, behind some warehouses. But yeah, to see that is
Just a scar somewhere down inside of me, something I cannot repair, even though it will always be. I pretend it isn't there. I'm trapped in yesterday.
that shot right there.
Where the pain is all I know, and I'll never break away. 'Cause when I'm alone, I'm lost in these memories, living behind my own illusion. Lost all my dignity, living inside my own confusion. But I'm tired, I will always be afraid of the damage I've received, broken promises they made, and how blindly I believed. I will never break away, 'cause when I'm alone, I'm lost in these memories.
I'm sorry, I'm not saying anything. I'm so captivated by the lyrics and what he's saying. I think we can all relate to what he's saying and going through that with people in our past or situations in our past, and holding on to those things, or having some type of issue letting them go, or seeing that situation from the eyes of another individual. Um, but I don't know. I'm watching this and I'm feeling like he never left. I wonder if they plan on releasing more music now that's got Chester in it. You know, maybe his wife and the team are okay with that now. It's been, I want to say, I think 5 years. I'm probably off. I'm not good with time or numbers. Excuse me. But yeah, I'm loving this song. I'm probably gonna have it on repeat after this reaction, honestly, while I play some Hogwarts. But this is really good.
Living behind my own illusion, lost all my dignity, living inside my own confusion. I try to keep this pain inside, but I will never be alright. I try to keep this pain inside, but I will never be alright. I try to keep this pain inside, but I will never be alright. I try to keep this pain inside, but I will never be alright. I'm lost in these memories, living behind my own illusion, lost all my dignity, living inside my own confusion.
Okay, so I know you guys saw me make that face when the second verse came in. Dun 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 dun. Because it made me realize that Chester or Linkin Park, um, maybe I'm ignorant and someone did it before them, but this is really old. Meteora is very old, but they invented the flow dun 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 dun, like the rap, like it's used a lot in rap nowadays. Linkin Park, there's so many sonically influenced and lyrically influenced artists and bands out there from the touch of Linkin Park's music. They deserve so much credit. I feel like, yeah, everyone knows Linkin Park. They're like huge. They're one of the biggest bands ever. But at the same time, no one speaks of them in the same tone as Metallica or System of a Down or Slipknot, which is wild to me because Linkin Park is that, if not bigger. Linkin Park influenced an entire generation. They kept alternative rock alive and took it to other levels. It wasn't just alternative. They had new metal influences, they had hip hop, rap, and they made it sound so good every step of the way. There's not a single Linkin Park album that I do not like. Not a single album I don't like. And there's not a single Linkin Park song that I don't like. I love artists. I love music. I'm an artist myself. And I mean, in every way possible. Photography, digital artwork, songwriting, screenplay writing. I can just go on about the things that I do artistically, some more than others. But they are the godfathers of so many sounds, and they deserve so much credit. I know I'm repeating myself, but man, to hear this song and to be like, and not be like, oh, this sounds outdated. This doesn't sound outdated. They never sounded outdated. You could play Paper Cuts today and still, like, what? People will still lose their shit. And people who haven't heard it before, they'll be like, oh, what's this? This sounds very, like, from their perspective, let's say someone born in the year 2000, they'll be like, damn, that's crazy. They'd be 23 this year. I feel fucking old. They'll be like, oh, wow, this is like, is this a song from TikTok? Is this on TikTok? Like, I could see this song on TikTok. And that's no insult to Linkin Park. It's to say the playability. A lot of people confuse it for pop or selling out or too mainstream. But they don't realize there's another pocket that's not about pop or selling out or mainstream. There's the pocket, which is very rarely achieved by artists. Very few artists have achieved it. It's playability, easy listening. People think that easy listening and playability equals the same as selling out and making mainstream music. And they're like, oh, I like the early stuff. The late stuff is like very popish and selloutish. And it's like, well, pop just means popular. What do you mean by pop exactly? You don't like something that's popular, so then do you just want the artist to starve? You just like starving artists. You don't like seeing people succeed and become huge. That should be the goal if you're doing something in any aspect of life. If you're a plumber, you should want to be like the best plumber in the city. So when people have a plumbing problem, they have no problem paying you that big amount of money that you charge, and you're the first person they call. And you train other people to be the best plumbers. Same thing with a rapper. What does every rapper say? I'm the best rapper alive. Because you're supposed to think that. You're supposed to want to be that. So when Linkin Park kept making music over the years, which is hard, by the way, to make album and album and album after millions of people are like, oh, this is the best Linkin Park album. And it's like, well, we got to beat the best, guys. And then they drop another one. They're like, a lot of people are like, this is the best. And a lot of people are like, this is mainstream, or this doesn't sound like their old stuff. Or, why don't they make stuff like their old stuff? And then they do make stuff like their old stuff. And then it's like, this sounds like the old stuff. I want to hear something new. So you can't ever satisfy 100% every consumer. But playability and being in that pocket was something Linkin Park mastered. Same with System of a Down. Oh, the later stuff. Their first album, their first songs is not for everyone, which is fine. But right now the conversation is replayability, playability, easy listening. And I hear this song and it's the same thing. But yeah, this was Lost by Linkin Park. I was looking forward to seeing this music video and hearing the song. I don't like to hear audio for a song if I know they're gonna drop a video for it. I'll wait for the video to come out. But yeah, I hope you guys liked my video, enjoyed the song. I'm an LP fan, diehard LP fan. Rest in peace, Chester. I hope the rest of the band is doing well. And I'll see you in the next one. Make sure you hit like, hit that subscribe button so you know when I post new videos. I post videos every week. I don't have a set schedule on what day, but every week. And thank you for watching. I really appreciate you if you made it this far. You're awesome. And welcome to the TokyeoJapan community.